Hey guys, what's up? Aheckman2 here with another Reflex custom track review. Today I'm bringing you Phrygia. I probably said that wrong and I apologize, but it's made by Wolframer, I think is how you pronounce his name. But it's his second track, I believe, and it's pretty well done. It's actually a national, even though it is in Supercross slot 8. He must have mistaken when he set it up, and he didn't want to redo the splines, which I completely understand. So got a lot of ruts, some whoops there. We got a roller coming up to a big old double. Can be kind of difficult. Some nice berms that you can't really stay wide open in. You have to actually check up for them, but they also hold you nice. So big triple there. Another decent sized double. Berm, and then a wheel tap. And get into some sandy stuff like rollers. Drop down back to normal. Kind of back up, a dragon's back, pretty cool dragon's back, and we get into this wet valley. This is really awesome. One of the best parts of the track is the valley, and it gets really rough and it's really wet, and it stays like that, and it gets worse. Well, not really worse, but it gets rougher as the race goes on. So this wet double can be difficult. More wet stuff here. Oh, we're in the valley, and we got a little offside there. But he's got a lot of these jumps on an angle. As you can see, this one, oh, you're supposed to land all the way up over here. Oh, we landed. Get up. So, you land up here, and this corner is kind of difficult. You can get in this line, or you can get in the second line there, but that's a really cool corner, how he had it set up. Then some smaller jumps that you can find a rhythm through here. Pretty nice. Oopsies. Excuse me, I think I'm losing my voice already. So we got a table on an angle with a little double out, and then you got an inside-outside split here. It's pretty cool. And then you got a jump where you land on the angle there. Rail that. Scrub this as it's not very big. Land in the sand, and then we jump over the start or the beginning there. So now we're back at those whoops. So this track is pretty fun and pretty well done, and I just jumped off the side of the track. But as you can see, the splines are pretty forgiving. They're not that strict. But the track is a little skinny. I would like the track just to be a little bit wider so you can get a little bit better battles going on. But through here it's perfect. It's just some of those sections where the jumps are really skinny that it just doesn't seem quite right. But it's still a heck of a fun track, and he did really well with this sandy wet section. It's really fun, and he claims that it's one of the most difficult tracks in Reflex once you get it roughed up. So oh, that's one of the troubles. You gotta not jump off the side of the track there. That's kind of cool how he did that, and you gotta be on your game to hit that right. And I did some multiplayer on this, just a little bit of it. Oh, I jumped over it. No. And it definitely gets rutted up, and I just missed this jump again. And it can be difficult to hit your lines once it gets roughed up, that's for sure. You gotta kind of experiment with different lines and stuff. In this part of the track I just do not have down. I keep making mistakes. So over jump the table a little bit. Oh well. Rail this. Grab that. This is the jump on an angle, and that's a wall. I like how he put those things along the edge of the wall there so you can't really go outside of the berm. And so I don't even know where the finish line is on this track. I haven't been paying attention to it, but it wasn't too long ago, that's for sure. Why did I scrub that? Yeah, that double is huge. I even have to whip glitch it most of the time, and I just killed myself, and that's kind of the fault of the skinnier track. If the track is a little wider, it'd just make more sense and be more realistic. But for a second track, this is pretty darn amazing. He did a great job on the environment, and the elevation is fantastic as well. And just look at the walls there, how they're choppy and stuff. That took a lot of time. And I know what goes into these tracks, as I used to be a track builder, and they put so much time into this, and that's the reason why I stopped making tracks, is because of the amount of time that you have to put into making a good quality track. And that corner gets me every single time. I've only hit that right maybe once or twice. But overall, I definitely have to say this is a solid 7 out of 10 track here. My only real complaints are the skinniness of the track. That's just not good. But the coolness of this track really brings its rating up, as it's really cool and nice environment. It's good amount of objects. It's not over objected. There's a good amount of them, and I think it's a pretty cool track. And the only thing that brings down the score is the length of the track. But these angle jumps and stuff are pretty darn cool, and I've just been gooning it up so much. I'm gonna try to focus a little bit more here. Oh, there's the finish line. It's that jump. I'll try to focus a bit more here and maybe try to put down a heater. So I didn't scrub that at all that time. Didn't whip glitch it either. Scrub that. Oh gosh. Get a little crazy. Wheel tap all the way to that last one. This section is so much fun, but it can get tricky. The key to keep your momentum through there is to really hold the gas wide open. There we go. That's how you hit that. I finally remembered it. Here's the big jump on an angle. I think you did a great job with that jump. A jump could have been, it was definitely probably hard to get the splines right, so you wouldn't get a reset there. Oh, that triple end wasn't working for me. There we go, we hit that table nice. Nice scrub. Rail this bad boy. Let's see what we got for a lap time. 1:35.53. I'm pretty happy with that. I haven't really put too many laps in this track, so I'm not really quite sure what a good lap time is. But I'm happy with that, as I know that that was a pretty decent lap. And why'd I scrub that? And there goes death. So I guess we'll just go ahead and do first person here. This will be our last lap. Off the track, even though it didn't tell us till we landed. So yeah, that's probably takes away a point from the track, as the splines are not quite correct. As you can see, I've been off the track a few times and it hasn't told me. And the way he could fix that is simply by widening the track, or just skinnying up the splines, which I would have widened up the track, because the splines themselves are pretty good. It's just the track doesn't quite accommodate for them. Don't want to hit those yellow tires. Bounce off the wall a little bit. Nice whip. Finally hit that good. Jump into that. Alright, we made that. I whip glitched it a bit, so I wanted to make sure we would make it. Nice whip. Oh gosh, you can triple that. I kind of like how a lot of the track makers now are putting objects in the middle of the track, so you can't really case stuff. So that's going to do it for the review, guys. I hope you did enjoy the review. Make sure to go check out the track and give Wolframer, I hope I'm saying that right, give him some love for his amazing track. And if you're watching this, Wolframer, I've noticed that I cannot reply to your comments. I can only like or dislike your comments, so I think you have to link your Google Plus to that, so I just wanted to let him know that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please like and subscribe if you did, and make sure to go check out the playlist down in the description for more custom track reviews, and I will talk to you guys later.